to know.
Maitland, everyone knows you.
We're so honored to have you here.
Merci, Golka Chapeau.
People sending
Can you
us
please
thousands.
introduce yourself?
I am Maitland Ward, and I am so excited to be here. Of course, a lot of you know me from my past as an actress and mainstream stuff, and I'm sure a lot of you know me more in the stuff I'm doing now.
Yes.
Do you get more like love mail from like or fan mail from the adult industry or from the mainstream industry?
You know what's interesting? I've had a lot of fans who have come with me along the way on all of my journey, so it's like they know me from everything. It's really cool that they're just very supportive.
Yeah, they're still giving up.
I mean, of course, I have a lot of new adult fans who are giving me a lot of love.
Merci, Mega. Merci, Mega.
Someone donated $50.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Yes, it's it close to my heart too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
People need to understand because you made a transition from mainstream to adult, but it's not like one day you woke up and did adult. You had a smooth transition, and how to say that, like the steps you took, it's like the perfect way to do it.
Yeah, I took like little baby steps. Some people like think, oh, she just did this all of a sudden.
Sex tape or whatever.
Yeah, I am so against the sex tape. I love sex on tape, but you know how these actors come in and they try to just get attention from doing cheap,
and it
bad
discredits
sex
the
tape.
actual adult industry.
I know, and I hate it, and then I would never do that. Of course, I did my own gonzo kind of stuff, but that's different.
We did all on gonzo.
I know, ours was so hot.
It was
People
super
loved it.
I know.
People love it.
I loved it.
That's not when I talk about, like, sex tapes are just like cheap and they're doing it just to make money and just get fame. I actually love the industry.
And pretended that they didn't want it.
Yeah,
leaked.
I didn't want it.
Oh, it leaked. It was not supposed to come out.
Oh my God, it came out. And I was like, no, I'm proud of this, all of this.
It's great that you own it, and as I was telling like our friends that basically like you are like the perfect example of like for the porn to be accepted to mainstream, like you're the perfect example of that.
More than anything, you're the first mainstream actress to come to porn and that owns it.
Yeah, it doesn't get just
not only owns it, but you're proud of it and you love it.
And you own it.
You know.
I hope so. I mean, I really try to be like that. And it's how I genuinely feel, and I always want to be kind of a light for the industry, like to say, like when people they try to trap me and say it's bad, isn't it? It's really scary, and I'm like, no,
they cannot take this away from you, right?
No, they can't take it away. I'm proud of all the accomplishments.
Because you did mainstream acting, and you still do, by the way.
Yeah,
right? It's not something exactly.
Oh my gosh!
And then you went towards cosplay, right?
Yes, I did a lot of cosplay.
How was cosplay?
What's your favorite? What's your best cosplay
My
character?
best. See, it's like the best. Probably like my most. I did a lot of body paint kind of cosplay too. I did a lot of that. That's really fun. But I've done everything. I started off with, of course, Slave Leia, because that was actually a photographer on the red carpet of a film premiere was like, you know, you're really into cosplay and just Comic-Con. You should do May the 4th be with you with a real Slave Leia outfit. And I was like, this was like 5 years ago or so. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And it blew up. People like really loved it. And I was like, I love being a nerd and I love dressing up and everything. I didn't actually knew people would be so interested in this.
Do you know that on Twitch, crafting cosplay is a big part of Twitch.
Oh,
a lot of the cosplay
so
girls,
cool.
they craft and they get donation and support while they craft, so they don't feel so much alone.
People
just in front
are
of
asking if you were in the Bold and the Beautiful.
Yes, I was on the Bold and Beautiful. That's it's big in France.
Yeah.
It was over 3 years.
My mom.
Isn't it glamour?
My mom loves the Bold and the Beautiful.
I was the most innocent girl on that show. Like everything happened to me. My mom was having an affair with my boyfriend while I was in a diabetic coma. I was like trying to be set on fire by my rapist. It was some
Instagram story about this right now. I don't know how to do Instagram stories.
Yeah.
teach you how to do. Oh yeah.
Someone posted Instagram story so I can promote this.
Okay.
Hi guys.
She's
Kayden
here.
is here.
I should
trying
post
to promote this.
She's
I
gonna
don't
come.
know how to work Instagram.
So what do you want to do? Picture of us?
You guys do it. Just post
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay, here we are.
There you go. We're here with MAITLAND WARD, Benzaie. Come join us. Swipe up. Twitch.tv/ManuelFerrara. Come talk to us.
Yes.
We're gonna do a Q&A a little later. Join us.
See you live right now.
Right now.
Yeah, it said swipe up, yeah.
It makes sense.
I need one for my Instagram story too.
Yes.
There you go.
Excusez-nous les gars.
Ouais,
La patronne, the boss is telling me to
gotta promote.
Yeah, we've been bussed around.
I was like trying to do it in the hotels. Like, I don't know how to do a story.
You're like, I know you were saying that.
I saw her this morning.
You did,
And
and
she's
I
like,
lost
oh,
it.
okay. Boom.
That's so cute.
What's your
Oh.
handle on Instagram?
It's Maitland Ward, MAITLAND
All right, I'll be here.
And you'll sit with us after, right?
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry. So
Ah.
then from the cosplay, you
Yeah.
went towards what, camming?
Well, cosplay, yeah, sort of. I did like my premium Snapchat and all my content.
Okay.
The reason I kept getting kicked off of social media, like regular Snapchat and stuff, because they'd see like a nipple or something, or even not even anything. People would just kick me off because they, complaining about me or whatever for being too sexy. So my fans were like, you should do content, and then that's how it started. And I was like, I don't know if people will be really interested in it. And I started a Patreon page.
Did you say, I don't know if
I don't
people...
know. I really didn't. I didn't.
Of course they will
Do
be
people want
interested.
to
What do
see
you
me
talk
have sex
about?
in Mexico?
I wasn't
don't
having
know.
sex at that point.
No,
I was
no,
only
yeah,
getting
just
nude
like-
at that point.
Just
Nude
like doing
and
solo stuff.
softcore porn, right?
Yeah, but then it started to be like, I want to try this and I want to try this, and I just kind of took like little baby steps.
Baby
Little
steps.
gerbil.
No, but
This is my little thing that I took these steps. No, and I started doing like girl, then I did guys. And then
oh, you started with girl then?
Yeah, I just
The
started.
first scene?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Someone say, I love you more than my girlfriend. That's so funny.
That's so sweet.
And then how did you decide, okay, now I'm gonna do actual sex scene?
Well, it was kind of Vixen and Blacks approached me about doing a black scene, and that's where it really came from. I mean, I had an agency be interested in me in too, but the first major thing was Blacks wanted me to do the scene, and then that kind of ties into how we all know each other with Drive.
Okay,
Because-
keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. So that's how I was and I was I really love the company because it was so classy and high end. And it just
Shot
was-
with good
Yeah,
optics,
it was.
etc.
So it was going to be definitely mainstream quality stuff.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. And
So,
That's
sorry,
good.
I
go
keep
ahead.
cutting you.
No.
So, last year you made a huge movie
yes, a huge movie.
with KAYDEN KROSS,
Yes, and that was so fated.
right?
It was
and
such fate.
then followed exclusive contract
Yes.
with Deeper.
Yes, I'm so proud of that.
Talk to us
So
about
proud.
how it happened, and
Well, I think it was the stories, as I noticed. My black scene came out on would be the Saturday. You guys were already filming
Yep.
a little bit of Drive, and you had to
The
replace
first
an
scene.
actress. Yeah, the first scene. So you had to replace an actress, and my scene was coming out. You guys didn't know me at all. Kayden didn't know me at that point.
well, we knew of
Yeah,
you,
but we
but
didn't know me.
we
You didn't know me.
yeah.
Yeah, and so I guess after that they were like, talk to Maitland and at Dickinson and at Black's offices because she's an actress. You needed an actress, a strong.
Yeah.
And then we met in the Starbucks.
At a Starbucks.
At a Starbucks.
We
me,
met.
You and Kayden.
Because it's very important to, obviously we saw pictures of you, you're beautiful. And when I say we, I mean Kayden, had no worries about your acting, but you need to meet the people to see how you feel about them.
Yeah.
Merci, Gogos.
Merci, Gogo
Chafouin.
Chafouin, ouais. And when we came out, she was in love with you right from the back. Right?
Oh yeah, no, I felt such a connection right away. I was,
Yeah.
I was in love with her too. And I was like, when I read the script for Drive, it was just, I was like, this isn't porn, what you think of. This is a major film.
Yeah.
This was like, it's an actual film, but then it has this hot sex all in it.
Which was so fitted for someone like you that has actual
it's what I've always dreamed
acting.
of doing.
Exactly.
And then I was like, it's here. I didn't know it was actually possible this fast and this,
I think it's really gonna move forward because people already jerk off to Game of Thrones and all the sex scenes that is included within the fiction, and people take it now for granted, and now it's more of a given. Okay, this is gonna be a very serious show. Let's have more sex in it, but blunt ones.
Right.
Properly shot with the same optic. And what Kayden does is already that kind of quality content. But so I think that's the perfect mix. I was debating with our friend Jackie about what Greg Lansky does. It was shot with the right optic, but it always looked kind of the same-ish. like more of a sitcom that you would follow.
Oh, right, because it was the same
But
style,
it didn't
right.
seem like a proper vision that you could watch 10 years after. It looked like a trend in a way, and it was very trendy. But now, like what Kayden does are, to me, movies that are made to last.
Yes,
You can come back
yes.
10 years later and it'll still be, a legit movie,
Right.
and not just, oh, I remember that's so 2020s, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, so it's just really awesome because I feel like
I'll be right
she's-
back.
Oh yes, I'll stretch out.
There you go.
It's just, we're out of focus. Yeah, but it's neat to like just be a part of something that does have lasting power. Not.
I think we're part of a big change in the industry that's been coming It's been a long time coming, but we've had a few adult performers coming into the mainstream also with acting chops, and you're doing reverse that without all the like. I don't see a lot of media trying to slut shame you into being
that was the
shame,
surprising
and that's
thing.
it means that the world is ready for what Kayden has to offer.
I think
and
it
you-
really,
what you
I
have
think it
to
really,
offer.
really
There's
is.
something we need to talk about is like there's some kind of irony on you coming here and being a mainstream actress, and then we start sex, and all of a sudden there's no more acting. You're so real and genuine with sex, you know.
Yeah, I really love it. I love it. I do. I have a passion. I love performing sexually, and I love sex.
Yeah,
So I hope
no,
that comes
we
across.
I was lucky enough.
We won an award.
I was about to talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
So there was XB's award last week.
Yes.
You were nominated for 4.
Yes.
You won 3.
Yes.
How did that?
I was
How did that
floored.
feel?
I was floored. When the best actress, I was just, it came fast. It was kind of early in the show.
Yeah.
I thought, because they were mixing up the awards a little bit where they were saying it, but oh my gosh, it was so exciting. And I remember Kate yelling out, she's like, yes, next to me. And I was just like, wow. And
You won Best Actress?
yes, for
Which?
Drive.
That was
Drive.
That was a given.
given, yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it was a given.
Oh,
I mean,
come
there was-
on.
He always says that.
Come
He always says
on,
that.
that
yeah.
was a given. Come on, come on. Then you won for the best sex scene of the year.
Ah, I know. That I was like, wow, that meant a
You're
lot.
welcome.
Yes, of
No,
course.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
No,
joking.
you're
I'm
great.
joking. No,
We had so much-
like
we
I
had
was
such a
like
good scene.
I was like a kid in a candy store. Like I have you, Ivy LaBelle,
Yeah.
and like I said in my speech, I was like, I have the best wife. You
I
know.
know she was just. It was really a fantastic scene, but it was cool for me too, like being winning actress, but then winning for sex scene, it kind of validated
Of
both
course.
of it. That meant even more to me in a way because they're saying, "Oh no, you did the best
You're
sex
legit,
scene.
right.
You're
Yeah.
legit, right?" And that was really
Cool.
cool. That
And the
was really
third
cool.
one was
Crossover.
which again, I think it's the first time
The other way.
that there's a
said that.
crossover star from the mainstream to porn.
Yeah.
We've had crossover stars that did porn and did something in the mainstream, but
Yeah.
you are the first one. You
Yeah,
know?
I know, it's really cool. I hope more people can kind of go back and forth.
Yeah.
And the stigmas can be lifted. And like,
Because if they have best actor at the AVN, it means proper acting chops. It's not
Right.
It doesn't mean like mainstream or porn. It's still acting. Acting is acting.
Acting
is
So there's no
acting,
reason to not have like this included into like the mainstream.
right. Right.
media.
Yeah, acting is acting. That's
Let's talk about serious shit now, okay?
serious.
Tomorrow night, there is a big award show.
Big awards.
You have nominations, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us what nominations you have?
Best supporting actress and the best sex. And I also have like camming cosplay of the year and hottest newcomer.
Camming cosplay of the year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't do a lot of camming cosplay, but I did do a couple. But I do cosplay. in
What
general, so I think
characters?
it's
What
fair.
characters you cosplay for this year?
For the camming thing,
Yeah.
I did this whole thing with, Molly Stewart and Jaden Cole. We were 3 redheads that were identical
Okay.
height. And we did the whole Batman thing. We did this whole, like, I was Batwoman. And
nice.
they were Poison Ivy. And yeah, it was really
Oh,
cool. It was
sweet,
really
that's
fun.
cool.
Catwoman. It was like, and so I did that. And I've done, I did Game of Thrones stuff. I've done that this year. I've done all of it. But on camming, I'm thinking like, I just did a couple shows like with them. But it's fun. It's always fun. But I do a lot of cosplay stuff like on my Snapchat and things like that.
Oh, cool. I'm really into it.
Yeah.
What?
Amazing.
What do you think? What would it mean for you to win tomorrow some of these awards?
Oh, it just means so much that, the industry that I came into, and it's been so fast and everything, that it's just validation that they really love what I do and really, you know, have embraced me, and it's just really cool.
Everyone loves you.
Oh.
No, but it's true. Like everyone
You're
that talks
genuine.
about you, it's always like, oh my God, she's so nice, she's so sweet. You know, I feel like people of our industry, because of the way the mainstream world like looks on us,
Yeah.
that we always expect people coming from the mainstream to be, you know.
Yeah. You know
It's
what?
obvious or what?
That is true, because I think some people, when I meet them, they think I'm going to be like mean to them or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And then they're
I
like,
want to meet you.
If
I
you
want
were
to meet
above
you.
them, like,
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm like, hey, I want to meet you, and it's like, it's cool though. But I mean, people have been very nice. But also my characters that I played, I'm very intense. So
Yeah, right? That character you played in
just go,
Drive.
Yeah, just like on that, like you know, just
Yeah, right?
get that cigarette in my
That
hand.
cigarette. Hey,
Everybody asks me if I smoke it. There's these strawberry.
That's quality content. It's coming right
Yeah.
there.
Ooh, rock candy. we're gonna get a little buzzy in our mouth.
let's try this.
Okay.
All
What
right.
flavor is
It's strawberry. Do you like
it?
strawberry?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Sorry,
I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna do it like
Vous ne
this.
verrez jamais
You
ça
ready?
sur Twitch.
Oh, sorry. J'en ai trop mis.
Okay.
Let's hear it. We wanna hear it.
Hear it from here.
It's the same color than your hair. Look, it's the same color than your hair. This is awesome. You're
It's
so
good.
you're so awesome.
Oh, I love it.
You're so awesome.
This is so much fun to be live chat. I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
I really love it.
Question.
Yeah.
So you started 2019 like in an awesome way.
Yeah.
Now 2020 is here.
I know.
You have a contract with
Yes.
Deeper, so my wife's company, which makes me very happy.
Yes.
And it makes me happy because it makes her happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
What's the plan?
Oh my
What-
gosh, we're gonna blow the roof off of everything this year. I mean, we want to do big things like, and really like mainstream quality that it can.
Do you have experience in directing too?
I don't think I'm like a director as much as like she just sees camera angles and like shots.
Oh,
and,
she does. She's
everything
legit.
and lighting, and she just like. I really do enjoy like erotic writing and stuff like that.
Okay. Wow. Cool.
She's the director in this.
So you plan on writing some movies then?
I hope so down the line.
She
yeah.
loves directing you.
Oh, I love it.
She comes home, she's like, oh, today was so good. I'm like, oh, thank you,
She gave me
Maitland.
the most brilliant like page-and-a-half monologue that I did for the Christmas. It was so great for Higher Power, and it was just really brilliantly written and very poetic, and like it's just a joy to read her words, and it gives me stretches my acting to nowhere where mainstream would never let me go.
Right.
Right?
They would never let me
Of
go that
course.
far. They'd always be, you're comedy, or this is like some serious stuff, and we're gonna get more serious and more
I think
intense.
this year's gonna be really serious because, you know, I'm kind of in
Yeah.
on what's going on. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you know, but I have sex with the director.
Yes.
You know, that's how
That's
I
how we
get.
got our scene.
That's how I get all my roles. That's how I get my movies. You know.
We know.
Which,
Not
by
gonna
the way,
complain on Twitter about
which,
that.
by the way, when we got out for the Starbucks that first time we met
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
I'm like, if you make the movie and I don't have sex with this woman, I'm
yeah.
leaving you.
Oh yeah, well, it originally wasn't us in the script doing. Like the other script, was it?
Yeah, but
It wasn't me.
there was a reason
Before it
behind
was me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There was a reason behind that, that's right.
And
But, you know, on va commencer un Q&A. We're gonna start a Q&A.
Yes.
So if you have questions for Maitland, please
Please have. Okay,
come
I'll read
in.
the question.
N'hésitez pas à poser toutes vos questions. Là, c'est le moment. Elle est que chez nous pour tous les AVN.
C'est le
dans
seul
2020.
truc qu'elle fait de tout le
Vous ne
salon,
le verrez pas ailleurs.
c'est avec nous.
Et du coup, c'est-à-dire que les autres médias vont devoir aller nous pomper pour récupérer les bonnes infos. Et ça c'est stylé pour tout ce qu'on fait ici et ce qu'on fait depuis 3 ans avec Manu et tout. Donc, super cool. I'm so happy to have you here because like it's been our third year doing that. And
What do you think about Bella Thorne?
Oh, I think it's really awesome that she proudly like did the directing job, you know, for the Pornhub
Yeah.
movie. I think that's really cool. I think that's a step in the right direction. I think she's a very open-minded individual, and it's cool that it's really I'm finding it's generational though too, because younger people that I talk to are very open to everything. Like I'll talk to these journalists who are in their late 20s, these girls, and they talk about Drive like, okay, you did a feature here, and they don't talk about it to me like it's porn.
Yeah.
But then you get somebody older who will be like, oh my God, it's porn. Like, you know, it's kind of like, but the younger generation is really feeling it. I think that's going to really break down a lot of walls with them, because I think because they've been with porn on the internet, it wasn't such a taboo thing.
Yeah.
It's like somebody
Porn on the internet. And again, to me, sex scene in Game of Thrones is like cathartic to like, okay, well, I'm enjoying that and it's sexy.
Well,
You
why
can
not go
also,
all the way?
but that's another thing. You can also see now in mainstream that when there is a sex scene, unless it's like a Disney movie, but you know, they try to make it look more real than ever now.
Right.
You know, there are scenes where besides the penetration that you don't see,
It's porn.
it's porn.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
there's like
ready,
nipples
and
or
you know,
not.
exactly.
Yeah. No, I know, and that's where it's going. It's like, why not just have it all the way?
And
Like,
the new The Witcher series, like there's a ton of sexuality into it.
Yeah.
One of the best sex scene I've ever seen. It was We Own the Night with Joaquin Phoenix and Eva Mendes. I think.
Oh yeah.
That scene was.
That's amazing.
It looked so real. Like
Right.
It almost looked like they were fucking for real.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's what it should be. Just like, let's do the whole acting, the whole thing, the whole performance.
They want to know
Oh yeah. What's the
what you
question?
can say in French.
Je m'appelle Maitland.
They like that. Hold on.
Je m'appelle Maitland. And I say, I one time, when I was in France one time in Paris, I walked down the street when I was younger and I was like, ça va? And then this guy's like, ça va? And then I was like, oui, ça va, merci. And then he starts talking all of this French, like he thought I knew French. And I was just like, ça va?
Ouais, merci
Yeah.
Elise pour le raid.
I love French.
Merci Elise pour le raid.
I do, and I love France. I love visiting France.
How many times have you been there?
Quite a few times. Yeah, and I used to go on for Bold and Beautiful. I used to go on like European tours over.
Of course.
And it was so big. It was so big. Yes. I mean, yeah, it was Jessica Forrester.
Sweet.
And
What's
your
your
mom liked it?
What's your
My
favorite?
mom loved it.
Oh, she would know that Jessica
No,
Forrester.
like oh for sure. My mom knows it. You know what's funny too? Sorry, but one time I was renting a location towards Thousand Oaks. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And I show up, and the owner of the location is one of the main guys from the show. And he opened the door, and I was like, because when I was a kid, my mom used to watch those shows.
Yeah.
And that guy was on it.
It's so big in Europe.
It was a dark hair, long.
Ron Ostrich.
I don't know. Dark hair, long hair, kind of. Longish hair.
If it's like the main guy, it's probably Ron Moss.
One
who's
of the-
a great
yeah.
friend of mine still.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, he's very much like, I was really young when I was on the show. I was like 16.
Oh.
So they were very protective over me.
That's
Sure.
okay.
I was an innocent. I feel like something's happening.
I was also so surprised that this guy would rent his house for porn.
I didn't know he did that.
I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, I didn't know.
And all I could say to him is like, my mom loves you.
My mom loves you.
Right away.
But we're gonna shoot a porn here.
I wanted to ask, so like, what's your favorite place in France to go?
Oh,
you're there?
well, I love Paris, of course.
All right.
And the south of France. Like, I
Oh,
mean,
south
I
of
didn't
France.
spend a lot of time, but like, I've spent most of my time in Paris and like right outside.
Been to Cannes Festival as well, I imagine?
Yes, the Cannes Festival is nice. That's a little craziness, but
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
but that kind of thing. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful.
They say, can you cosplay Lois Lane? Maybe you've done that already.
What did I ask?
Cosplay Lois Lane.
Lois Lane. That's it's kind of a simple cosplay actually.
Yeah, you're right.
I think I just gonna.
Yeah, right.
Well, I could because Amy Adams.
I've seen that a couple of times that you look like you could be Mary
Oh
Jane
yeah,
in
I
a
would
mainstream
love,
movie.
I would like to. I've done Spider-Man stuff. Like I did with Isaiah Maxwell. I did. Well, he was Spider-Man and I was Captain America, the female version. It was really funny. And
I think I've seen a picture
did you see
of
it?
that
Yeah, you
somewhere.
we had all these like,
on
pictures.
9gag or whatever, you know, they would share it.
Merci Elise.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, the Amy Adams.
also Triss Marigold from The Witcher, like the redhead, like
right.
witch.
Right. Yeah, there it is in Black
She's
Widow.
very sexy.
I've done
Black
a little
Widow
Black
too.
Widow.
Yeah, I
And-
can imagine that.
Yeah.
An older Hermione Granger also.
Oh, Hermione Granger. Yeah, that would be fun. I've done
Civil
Harry Potter
class.
or Harriet Potter or whatever I was. I was just like a naughty Harry.
What
She's a perfect Tris, yeah.
So what can you say about this year with Deeper? Like what are you allowed to talk about? What are you not? What are you
Well-
looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to doing a lot of firsts on camera that I haven't done before.
Yes, it's true.
A lot of firsts and a lot of big like acting pieces with a lot of like I think this like whole big feature that we're working on for the year is going to be
Crazy.
mind blowing.
Yes.
It's going to really like somebody said like oh, you really kicked a hole in the wall for between mainstream and porn, and I was thinking this year Kayden and I are going to knock it down.
Yes.
All the way.
I like that.
Hopefully we'll get to festivals.
Would you like some
we'll
water?
get-
I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe a little water would be nice.
Yes.
After those little pop rocks, they were delightful though.
Yeah, like, we keep talking all the time and all the lies say.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll take that.
We have
This
no
work.
idea. Watch out when you open it, it might,
Okay. It might explode.
because that happens to me.
We wouldn't want.
Oh my god, it did.
Hold on, let me get
Just
something.
a little bit. Just a little bit. I have water on my leg, guys. It's okay. I enjoy this.
Yeah, no, I get surprised too.
Yeah, somebody said I had no Dr. Pepper. People usually have Dr. Pepper.
Will you be in Europe soon?
I would love to take a European trip soon, and I would love to like talk to a lot of like European press and stuff who I, would love to be right in front of in person.
Yeah.
Because I used to love taking those tours when I was younger. Thank you so much. It's a
Amazing.
drive.
Oops, sorry, I should.
Yeah, I didn't. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. We handled the pop.
And you're clumsy,
Slow.
we love you.
I'm so clumsy. I'm so
Shit.
clumsy. You never
Now,
know. Yeah.
merci de l'ami. People want to know what else you like outside of all those things we know.
I love animals. That's why I like
Wildlife
charity.
rescue, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that. I have 2 dogs and stuff. So, and I love. I work out a lot. I do a lot of like spin and yoga. And what else do I do? I don't know. I'm pretty down to earth.
You sound too.
Yeah, I like to do.
I remember when we shot Raw, I'm
Yeah.
taking the picture and I'm
You
like,
took great pictures, by the way.
thank you.
Oh my god, they're my favorite. I
But
would do some headshots.
it's easy, with
Oh.
you, and I'm looking at you, I'm like, man, she's so in shape.
Really?
I'm like,
oh, you're a chick sauce.
I'm gonna look like a fat ass next to her. I'm like,
No.
and
that
then I
was
watched the
super
video.
hot.
I'm like a man blanket on top of you.
That was super hot.
Man
I got so
blanket.
many comments about that.
It was a
Well,
fun
they
scene.
like that it's just so like raw. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They like that
Yeah.
it looked like it was just, it was real situation. It was really cool.
And the pictures, oh my god,
Picture, you did such a good job
your
with the
eyes
pictures.
on those pictures pop so well.
I was like, and it was really natural, like
Uh-huh.
natural makeup and stuff. So
Yeah.
I would have used those for headshots for mainstream. Well, if my like butt wasn't showing or my teeth. But some of them weren't. Some of them were just straight up. And, it was good.
honestly, I messed up big time because they did the box cover and they put another girl on it, which is beautiful
She's
girl.
beautiful. Yes, I love her.
But I wanted you on the box cover, but I don't know what the fuck happened. They didn't usually have to approve the box cover.
Yeah.
And on this one, they just sent it to
just sent it.
replication. And I didn't get to approve it. And I was like, what the fuck, guys? I have Maitland in the movie.
Yeah,
And
just
don't get me wrong.
put it out there,
The
yeah.
girl is gorgeous.
Yeah.
But
Our scene was really good. You should watch it. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure you've seen it because you're watching him, but you should see it. It's so hot. It's so hot.
N'oubliez pas que vous pouvez poser toutes les questions que vous voulez à MAITLAND WARD dans les filtres en français, en anglais. N'hésitez pas, bien sûr, soyez respectueux, mais voilà, je suis sûr que vous avez plus d'une chose à lui proposer ou à lui demander. Donc n'hésitez pas et profitez quand même du fait qu'elle soit là, parce que c'est quand même une exclue. Et on a énormément de chance de l'avoir avec nous. Voilà,
they say you're so perfect. You could have done the little
Mermaid.
the mermaid.
Oh, I would love to do the Little Mermaid. I dressed up as the Little Mermaid, but I would have loved to do that. I do have that in my.
They're gonna do the live action
Yeah.
reboot soon, right?
That's right. They are going to do the live
What,
action.
they want to know, what do you think about VR?
Oh, I liked VR. I actually did two things for VR bangers.
Okay.
Before everything, actually. And I did it because I like VR because I'm kind of like, I get to talk a lot and I get to like kind of...
Yeah, you can role play
Some
better.
people hate doing it. I've heard the girls say, oh, I hate doing VR. But I liked it. I liked the whole role playing and like, when they had me they just were like talk. So I got to like do a whole story.
So they go
I'll go to Scotland. That'd be nice.
Yeah, right?
The deeper European tour. That's what needs to happen.
Honestly, that would be so
That
good.
would be so fun.
We always talk about going
That
and
would be
do
so fun.
travel and do something. Like
Yeah,
going beautiful like beach or like beautiful like
that would be great. Manuel's the best because I'll answer that. Manuel is the best because he honestly is so passionate about what he does, and he's a huge dick. But that's
I thought size didn't matter.
You know what? Well, it doesn't.
There you go. That's on record. You can clip that.
No, but no, seriously, he's very giving, and I think sometimes with guys in the inner, sometimes you don't get that connection, and you really connect, and like I really love that, and it feels like it's working with this like great dance partner, and you just get to your height with it. And
He's gonna blush now.
It was amazing. No, he's really amazing.
Look at his
and
face.
he's
Stop
my
it!
favorite.
Stop it! I don't like it. I don't like
No, but
compliments.
it's true. It's
I don't
true.
like compliments. Stop it.
It's true. It's very true. It's his passion that comes through. It really does.
You hear that, KAYDEN
I
Kross?
said his passion comes across the
You
screen.
hear that,
Yes.
KAYDEN Kross?
Yeah, that same passion. It's very intense.
I'm the best. My passion.
Okay. Passion.
He looks so angry.
You better recognize.
I've been recognizing for some
The
Give
passion.
him a raise. Yeah.
We're like the deeper European tour we need to have.
Yeah, we're talking about traveling.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Let's do the European tour. Yes.
Wait, am I coming
You heard it
to?
here
Bon,
first.
Kayden a validé le voyage en
Am I
Europe.
coming to? Oh,
It's because your passion is sending you
I
there.
want to go somewhere quiet so I can watch this edit. I can't do the noise.
I think it's not quiet because you're being too
They're
loud,
asking if
woman.
you still do mainstream, which I believe you do.
Yes, I think it goes back and forth. Like, you know,
Katie.
I'm not saying you don't have to leave an industry or do it. It's like, get in,
Yeah,
get in.
bah, bien sûr. KAYDEN Kross nous rejoint avec une robe magnifique.
He spilled water on it.
Oh, he did. Is that why you scooted over so I would sit in the wet spot?
No.
You
That's not what
did.
happened.
Oh man.
So you're like right on the side.
This is what he does in bed.
We have
He
space.
spills stuff and he's like,
I wet the bed, that's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying you put me in the wet spot.
oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, KAYDEN Kross,
yay! Look at this dream.
my
team
master.
here.
She's my master. She loves me. Do you? Wait.
I love you.
She's a tough
La
one.
patronne, like the boss.
How's the boss?
This going over here?
Good.
This is
Yeah?
going great.
Going very strong.
We have a lot of people.
Are they asking weird questions?
I didn't
A
see
little
too many.
bit, that's
I
fine,
mean,
yeah.
weird,
I mean,
like,
they're putting hearts. They're giving
lots
love.
of
we love
purple hearts.
Lots of hearts.
You think I should be on Twitch too?
Oh yes.
You should.
Fill it on Twitch.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
really do love gaming too. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you game?
I do.
Oh, what games
But
do you play?
listen, I'm not like you. Like more, I play the more nicer
Chill games. They're
Like,
great on Twitch.
Okay,
They're
my
great.
all-time favorite is like Ratchet and Clank.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, and I love Kingdom Hearts, and I
Okay.
love like, well, any Mario, any like Zelda, like all
Zelda.
those ones, those kind of platforms. Sly
All right.
Cooper.
Who wants
Sly
to see
Cooper.
Maitland
Wow.
Sly
Ward?
Cooper was I.
Who wants to see Maitland Ward on Twitch? Qui est-ce qui veut voir Maitland Ward sur Twitch?
You should
I
totally
love, I
open
love
it.
the original Kingdom Hearts.
And you could also craft cosplay on Twitch.
Yeah,
And that'd be
that's
great
really
if you
cool.
could.
That's cool. That's really cool.
No, it would.
Who's this
Did you
popped
take
rock
it?
candy?
I took it before. I took yours. Yeah, I made it. It's the
Do I
same
want
color
it?
as my hair.
Oh no.
Like, where do I subscribe now? Yeah, you should totally do it. Merci Cobra Washi qui donne $7.
Keep it up. Oh, you want the green one? Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it.
Put your mouth right here.
Ah!
Open it for the mic.
I supporte pas.
Static.
It's like eating
It's
TV
like
static.
a bad radio
Yeah.
station in my head.
what you like.
Salt.
Oh,
it won't stop.
What was your flavor? Apple?
Apple.
Oh yeah.
Do you
I
want,
like
do,
strawberry.
do you want some?
I'll try apple.
Have you heard those horror stories of people who had like a maggot in their ear and that's how they knew they had a problem?
What? Wait,
Yeah,
what does that
no,
have
like
mean?
there are people like
Because of this?
no, but like there's horror stories where like a cockroach burrowed in someone's
Oh,
ear
yeah,
and
yeah.
they heard a noise
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how they
yeah.
knew there was a
This is what
problem.
it sounds like, yeah.
That's what that I imagine that is.
They're saying I'm like
Ah.
acting less like a
Oh.
thug when my wife is here.
He's still marching around.
It was really popping. It was really popping. That's lovely.
It is pretty cool. We have it.
Oh my gosh, it's so loud.
It
You
is.
think it's just in your head, but it's really
No,
loud.
Yeah.
That's good content.
So are we gonna play games?
I like games.
No, we didn't bring.
Thank you, Peaceful
We didn't
Wolf.
bring much games, yeah. Because
Well,
like we've
hey.
been talking so much.
Kayden,
Yes.
let's talk about you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is there to talk
You're the star now.
We're talking about Deeper, we're talking about Drive,
Yeah.
the
What you
process,
direct.
how you met
Drive's a
Maitland,
great movie. Maitland just won Best Actress.
I just.
and you won Best.
Director. I did
Of
take a
the
Best Director.
year.
It was nice. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
That was a fun awards. That was.
That,
really
that was
fun.
nice. It was a really nice
Yeah,
show.
good time.
So, yeah, we've got a new award show tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're up for some stuff.
Are you guys excited about tomorrow?
I'm excited. Yes.
I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I feel like we made something really cool, and I hope that it's recognized.
Oh,
Act like you're not there. This is Jeff Koga.
Hi. How are you? We met. I know. Yeah. At
so
the,
should
at the thing.
should we just be normal?
Now it's
we
hard.
just
You're
keep
watching.
okay.
You disturb the natural setting.
Is that normal?
Like.
But now we're posing.
Everybody's posing.
We can, yeah, now
You're
everyone's
not. You can't get it out.
you know.
Okay.
So Kayden, I've been asked a lot about the scene I shot for you on this chat.
Oh
Has
yeah,
that been an
Benzaie.
extra on-
Benzaie was an extra. He was a party goer. He played a guy with a French accent
Yeah, which we didn't hear.
impeccably.
Yeah.
Really good job there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
So nice.
I
But
think
he
my
didn't
accent-
talk.
This.
Yeah, the thing is that.
didn't talk?
Yeah, no, we didn't do
Oh,
the
I
line.
wanted to get that accent in the background.
Yeah, but like at some point, like, I was like, when is the line gonna fit? So I just say
Oh,
chin
yeah.
chin or something like that in the background. But
We'll get some B-roll and just like put your accent under the
Sure.
party lines.
Actually, there's
Whenever.
a good, like really good question. They're asking if you're acting, like if you use the same way of acting that you used to, or did you have to change anything to adapt to the industry?
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I play very different roles than I used to play.
It's true, they're
So that's different. But I think that was always authentically in me to play, and you've allowed me to bring that out with your words and direction and everything, and just your trust in me for that type of person. And so I don't know if I don't think I do anything really different acting wise that I didn't do in mainstream. I think it's the same thing. I treat it with the same.
You take it very seriously.
Yeah, I take it very seriously. I'm not like saying, oh, it's no. I take it very seriously, and I want to do a very good job. And it's like the only thing different is that it's the sex having that. I mean,
Yeah.
the acting wise, I take it pretty much the same way.
You know what I love is in the hardcore, I feel like you are more authentic than a lot of the top performers.
Oh, I appreciate that.
No, but that's what I
I
told
really
her.
try
I
to
told
be-
her the irony of her
Is that you're better than a lot.
being like
Well, no,
a
because-
trained actress,
Yeah.
but doing sex scenes that are so genuine and natural.
Yeah, there's just things like I feel like a lot of top performers they're on a lot of sets and they steal things from other people and it becomes over the top.
Oh yes,
Whereas yours feels, first of all, I don't feel like you're like watching something else and taking it. I
Yeah.
feel like you're applying your character to the scene.
I try to do that.
And
Ron,
it-
thank you so
and
much.
it's
I
just-
really do.
It's very hot because it feels more raw, and yeah, it's just it does. He owns the word raw. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. But if you
Clearly,
use
I
the word
don't,
raw-
because some people used it too.
If you use the word raw, you have to pay him royalties because he owns the English word raw.
He wants to do a picture where we're looking.
Hey guys.
Hey. Hi.
Do it.
Is your flash buttons for today?
No, it's all right.
That'd be very great.
Thank you.
So yeah, I really appreciate that about your performances. Is no one is doing anything like what you're doing, and so it's just amazing. It's awesome.
Somebody asked me, or a journalist or somebody asked me, do you like get tips from people on other sets? Like, do you pick up things from girls? And I said, I totally try never to do that.
I want you to never ever do that.
I just want to be
What
authentic.
you're doing is it's so precious. I just love it. It's so good.
Ça parle méthode acting.
Oh,
porn,
merci
vraiment,
Leclerc pour le
merci
haut.
Leclerc. You sent us like 1,000 viewers, like
1,200, voilà.
1,200 ones.
What can you say about 2020 and what's going to happen with Deeper and Maitland at Deeper?
I mean, I think it goes without saying that Maitland's going to be starring in our biggest projects. I mean, obviously, we can't say what they are yet, but
They said they were going to blow the roof off.
we're going to blow the roof off.
Gros projet chez Deeper.
Some first coming, some things that you haven't done on camera.
Yes. First,
So
guys,
I
what
guess
could it
come a little
be?
closer so people
Oh,
can hear you.
I thought we were leaning forward for
No.
posture. Okay. All right, I was trying to just get comfortable.
No,
on the wet
get
spot.
comfortable, but or raise your voice because you guys are.
All right.
Oh, we're not gone. Okay.
I mean, I would like to collaborate with you on some stuff. I think because you write scripts.
Yes, I love
Yes.
writing. I love writing.
So yeah, Maitland's been doing that a long time. So I think having that collaboration is going to be really,
That
really
would be
great for
really
Deeper.
great.
We've got a special gift we're giving Maitland tomorrow.
Oh my gosh,
It's going to be.
I hear so much about
I've
it.
been working
gonna
on
happen?
Can people watch it somewhere?
the gift.
Yeah.
We are going to post.
At least we comment.
We're gonna take some videos and post to social media, but yeah, it's gonna be it's something that we wanted to make for you, that we just to show our appreciation for everything you've done.
Thanks.
It's pretty cool.
She's a genius. She's really brilliant, and she's doing things in this industry and in mainstream that have not been done before. So
Amazing. Oh.
yeah, I told somebody. They said, "What next year when you are at AVN? What are you going to say? Like, who are you going to talk to? What are you going to say?" And I'm going to say, "Well, I'll see you at AVN and the Golden Globes,
Yes.
or South by Southwest,
You're the
or-
bridge.
Yeah,
You're the bridge.
no, but I said, like, if I did any little hole in the wall between mainstream and porn, it's like I said, you're gonna help, you're
Yeah.
gonna kick it all down.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing.
No, I think
They,
we're trying to place for it.
They want to know what nominations you have this year, Kayden.
She has so many great ones.
Drive has 10 or 11 nominations, some
amazing.
of which are Maitland's nominations.
amazing.
I have a Director of the Year nomination. Some of our
But you
smaller.
already won.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, it's a tough year competition-wise. It's a tough year. It's like that's the thing about adult. I'm so glad that you're in now because we are at this point really elevating.
Yeah,
you know,
it really feels like
and
that overall.
you couldn't have done what you're doing if we weren't stepping up to give you something
Right,
to do it with.
right. I didn't know it was possible.
Yeah.
And then I met you, and then there's some other artists who were like,
Yeah, there's some amazing stuff
Trying
being
to-
put out, not just from
Right.
Deeper. I mean, I want everyone on Deeper,
Right,
obviously, but
right.
it's a good time in the industry. But
Right.
yeah, we've got some vignettes that are nominated. We're nominated, I think, for best marketing or new imprint because Deeper is not even a year old. It'll be a year old.
amazing.
April 4th.
Crazy.
April 4th will be a year old.
wow.
So, shit. I was
lost it?
I was thinking about something, but fuck. It'll
11
come back.
nomination. It's amazing.
It'll come back.
We've got a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be like movie of the year, like
So
Feature
the
of the
way to
year?
get movie of the year. So Deeper's Drive is nominated for best
You
drama.
Best
so
drama.
movie of the
Oh.
year is all of the movies that win in their categories, then are in the running. Yeah. So
Oh, I
you
didn't
can't get
realize that.
nominated for movie of the year. You get
You
pushed
just are.
into the running if you win your
I
category.
had no idea.
So we
it's never
wanna,
been X-Men.
Yeah. So if we win in drama, then we're in the running for movie of the year.
Okay.
We have vignettes that are going to be in, in the
Okay.
vignette category. That's all we really make is drama and vignettes. But
Right.
yeah, so if we get out of our categories, we'll get into that running.
That's so interesting.
Yeah,
not know
and
that.
it's a tough running this year.
Yeah.
It's a really tough running. this
I
year.
think best drama like is the most like the more crafty,
It's the
more
biggest movie.
artsy
They tend to be the features.
award that you can get.
Right.
because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like vignettes, they're 4 little stories.
Yeah.
Gonzo is 4 sex scenes, but
Right.
but yeah, usually your features end up in drama or thriller.
Someone asked, to Kayden, how is it to be in a relationship with the hottest man alive?
It's tough. It's very tough. People are always just trying to hit on him. Sometimes he uses his looks to break me down when really he should change his behavior. It's a lot of work.
But I'm beautiful, right? My mom told me.
You're beautiful. Your fans also told you.
They are saying it a lot.
Twitch said you're beautiful.
So Maitland, I had a question. Like all the other male actors that you've had to work with in the industry, in this industry, like acting wise, like does it like feel any different from, because like they do like mostly like porn stuff, like does it feel different like having a co-star who's like mainly known for his like performance but not his acting, like
You know, it depends on the person. Like when
who's got really good acting chops in the industry, right?
there are some people who have really great chops. I don't know. I haven't worked with myself in that.
All right.
Of course, we did such an amazing scene, and I did this great scene with Thresher for Higher Power, for Deeper, and I really enjoyed performing with him and stuff. So I really think I don't feel like different. There are a lot of guy actors in the industry that I haven't worked with yet that have a lot of talent. I got
Oh,
pop-ups
sorry.
all
I'm
over
so
me. I love
sorry.
it.
Your foot gets an acid burn.
Someone
couldn't
else is
hear you.
clumsy.
Yeah. It's just that your voice is.
Can I talk? Can I give you somebody said ASMR before, and I'm like, hi.
So as you were saying, like some people actually really can act in the industry.
Yes. Oh no. And you know what? Some of the younger actresses that I've been working with on things, they're really good. And they said a few of them were like, you know, you really give me hope that I can go from mainstream. I can go to mainstream and go back again and everything. So I hope that I can help do that for them, because it's really cool to hear that. And it was unexpected for me.
All right.
It was unexpected for me that was such a reaction. But because there are talented people acting wise who should be, and they're cute. Like I could see them on, you know, any of these young shows. Yeah, they're better than a lot of actors out there that are mainstream. I mean, like
that's what I know.
there's a misconception if you think that all actors in mainstream are good. I've worked with a lot that are not very good.
Yeah.
They just have a look or a niche. They know somebody.
I heard you can tell by how many times they're cutting if an actor's good or not.
That's
That's interesting. Like the more edits you have to do with the performance.
Yeah.
We almost played your Higher Power performance straight through.
Oh my gosh.
But it was so long.
It was so long. It was like a page and a half. Or
you
like.
guys have to see her Higher Power speech.
Oh yeah, watch. It was
my
brilliant.
favorite thing ever.
It was probably the best thing I've ever had written for me.
Yeah, she just did.
It was
this
amazing.
monologue that just killed it.
It was so amazing, and it was just beautifully. It was so poetic, and it was cool, and I was just proud of it. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff like that, and more so this year, of the heavy like acting stuff and really hot hardcore sex. I think it'd be hard for me. People ask about mainstream people crossing over. The one thing that is hard for them is having sex on camera and having it look. I think a lot of actors who might want to do it might be intimidated by that part. It's a big thing.
Step. I walked off my first set. I got
That's
scared.
amazing. You told me that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my very first one. I showed up totally intending to do it. Freaked out, left. I mean, after
you want to talk
one,
about your second
you're
one?
fine. My second one was with Manuel, which I completed, but he still hasn't forgiven me. It was pretty bad. But you know what? I'm a learner.
You're a learner.
I will learn anything if you give me long enough.
Yeah.
Sure.
What do you think of my last scene, Manuel?
You know what was hard about this scene?
What?
Not coming early.
That was a good scene.
Oh, have you seen what we did?
No, I
I
didn't
have
see
to
it.
show you.
You have to show me. Yeah.
That was what I was.
It's not out
You can't
yet.
hear a damn thing in here, but when we go to a quiet spot, I'll show you the edit.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
okay.
And I
Good.
can't take
Fine.
any credits. Any
You can
credit.
take a little credit.
No, I was just a penis.
You were just
I
a
don't
penis.
think it mattered what penis it was that day.
Yes, it would have. It would have mattered to you. You would have been very mad if it was a different
True.
one. No, you weren't affected.
Oui, c'est la femme de
I didn't know you could say all the things you're saying.
acting like that's his wife, right? Yeah.
I love you lots and lots and lots.
I'm trying to can I read this from my high school French?
You can try.
Est-ce que let's say c'est dans ces moments qui okay went fast.
Candy all over
J'ai
you.
regretté de voir. Am I saying it right? Foi Mais quoi?
wish we'd had more time.
D'anglais. Oh, they're asking me about English. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically like I should have paid better attention in school learning English because now like you can't follow conversation.
Well, somebody said a
Je
hug.
vais vous traduire un petit peu, mais en gros, ils ont fait une scène incroyable, Kayden, avec MAITLAND WARD.
Ouais.
Et elle n'a pas vu la dernière scène. Quand Manu descend d'un hélicoptère, c'est totalement fou. Et du coup, c'est une des scènes dont on se sent le plus fier aujourd'hui. Et c'est vrai que je l'ai vu, ça vaut au moins ma vidéo avec J'étais Gabi. I said that they should
I don't know what he
your
said.
helicopter scene. It's almost as good
Oh,
as
you
the,
told me about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost as
So
good
cool.
as
as the video I showed you of me
Oh my
like
God.
poking
I
out.
like that. That was a great video.
And
You have to see what he did.
Yeah.
She liked the last video I did on my
it's
YouTube
really
channel.
I wanna
good.
see
And
it.
the fact that you shot it in a few hours is mind blowing.
Yeah, it was shot over the course of
T'es
one
vraiment une
evening.
grosse bouffonne, toi.
Oh my god, it's like you're a damn
You're
fool.
such an ass kisser.
No, it's impressive. I couldn't shoot that in a couple hours.
KAYDEN KROSS valide la vidéo du Brocamp Game!
That's so cute.
Because back on YouTube, I do mainstream comedy stuff and direct my own shit.
So
and
cool.
I have my own following there. That's how I met Manuel, like
That's so
hosting
cool.
his shit on Twitch, and it was like, who's that guy? And so that's how we.
Do you know what's
Aw.
cool? So my friend Dave that you met earlier,
Oh.
and that's
Oh, yeah, that's what you said.
sponsoring
Yeah.
the show Bedroom Products. By the way, they're sponsoring us. He told me that next year, as a sponsorship thing, we're gonna make one of the viewers win a trip to Vegas.
That's fun.
What?
That's
All paid, the trip, the room.
that's fun.
Take the viewer here. Has
D'ici
to
l'an
be
prochain,
21,
il y aura un gagnant qui pourra venir avec nous kiffer.
and we'll make videos. Donc l'année prochaine, on va vous faire gagner un
That's
voyage tout frais payé à Los Angeles, à Las Vegas, au salon du porn. Et on fera une petite vidéo où on vous présentera les meufs du porn et tout ça et tout ça et tout ça. Donc on a hâte, ça va être ouf. Il faudra avoir 21 ans.
Yeah, the guy has to be 21 though.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'd have to be because you couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have like visa and all
Right.
sorts of that. So it's
Right.
hard to make someone win. Je crois qu'il en reste un, non?
Non.
That's
What is the average age of a user on Twitch?
Well,
Our
it
audience
depends.
is older.
Yeah, it depends of the streamer. Like for example, any Fortnite streamer is gonna have a very low
Younger
or
audience.
younger. Right.
And above this, for people like us,
We have
and
an
the
older
type of show we do, we have older.
Oh, look at they're saying their age is 30, 34. Yeah,
Well,
it's a
yeah.
little bit. It's not like
We've got some
16.
candidates
Some
for
of
the
them
Vegas.
are-
There's
some
a
of them are-
5-year-old.
There's a
5-year-old.
Really
Wow.
literate one.
Yes. He's very good with computers.
He's got the reading
20, 29,
comprehension.
24, 20.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, they're mature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Look at all those.
Don't forget
One guy said my girlfriend won't let me go.
all the donations.
Bring the girlfriend.
All the donations goes to
She'll have
the Australian Wildlife Association.
Yeah.
So donate.
Et des bons gars qui disent bonjour.
Pop rocks.
Yeah, they're pretty mature. Like we have an older audience because we have this sex podcast together every or so week.
We do like it's like an advice show,
Sex advice,
but also people come tell us their stories, and
That's cool. That's cool.
and we laugh with them,
Yeah.
not at them.
Yeah.
Of course.
We laugh
Some have.
at Benzaie.
We love
Yeah,
it.
they laugh at me.
Somebody said I needed to hug you.
Oh.
Well, I'll take that.
He's going to play that little clip on repeat.
Yeah. They're gonna take screenshots.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see that for the entire year.
It's a high moment.
But he's probably gonna replace your face on the picture with my face.
Probably
sorry.
because of
Yeah.
course.
They
because-
always do like montage of
Yeah.
like stupid shit. Like the first year, like one girl like choked me because she wanted to show like her wrestling skills, and like then they reverted like all the faces. Like Manuel was choking me, I was choking Manuel. Whenever like, depending on what moment it was on the stream, and they became Twitch emotes after that.
So funny.
It's a lot of fun. My God, it's already been
Yeah.
like
That's
almost
so
an
fun.
hour since you've been
It's so
here. Can you
fun.
believe that? That's what we
Almost
love.
done.
Yeah.
So anything
so
you
fun.
guys wanna talk
let's-
about?
And you last
as
word,
well?
yeah, because we're so happy to have two girls here. And so,
I just love her. She's like a sister to me.
I love you too.
And
Wait, are we gonna see a Maitland KAYDEN?
I think that would break the
Of
internet.
course, this was going to go there. It's always going to go from this to this.
Yeah.
I said she's a sister.
Okay.
I said she's a
You
sister.
can't just care for someone.
And Manuel,
And Manuel.
can I be in the scene? Can I be the guy that just watches in a
You can be the
corner?
guy in the corner.
I'll be the guy like stuck in a closet,
Yeah.
and all I can see is
It's just your eyeball.
that's hard actually.
Merci pour
That's really cool.
Merci pour cette 20
That would break the internet.
That would be fun.
Oh my
Cook
gosh.
scene with Manuel.
Yeah, it's very trendy on the internet to.
It's already
to
trending?
cook.
The only person I've never been an extra in porn. The only person that made me an extra is this one.
I actually did the eye thing with him. on
You
one
did?
time.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I just said that eyeball thing when I was
Yeah, I did this. I had like the light hitting his eye just right. He's like in the
so
closet
cool.
watching.
Oh, so cool. That's awesome.
On a loupé un don de $100. Désolé, les amis.
Oh,
Merci
pardon.
beaucoup. We missed like a $100 donation
Oh, no.
to Wildlife Rescue.
Merci
Wait,
Bouga
when it
pour
just
les
went off?
100 balles.
Merci Bouga.
Bouga.
He's been sending like hundreds.
Bouga's been giving a lot of
Oh,
money.
that's so great.
He's really forcing to be the viewer that comes next year.
Yeah.
He's like, that's an advance payment
Yeah.
for next year.
One guy sent 1,000 yesterday. Like
That's,
Oh, that's
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah,
Two
that's
times
so cool.
500.
That's so cool.
Merci.
That's so cool.
All right.
I could just.
Well, what note do we want to end this?
You
Merci
tell
Staline
me.
Sapa, $50.
I think we should end on. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow night. Go on stage to pick
Yeah,
up some
to
awards.
pick up some awards. Yeah.
Last year I said that.
Oh, I heard
my
this
God.
story. I heard this story. I would have been.
My
Oh my
heart
God!
was-
I know.
I'll be
heart
filming
was in
this for
my
my
throat when he
blog.
did that.
I heard this story.
Yeah.
L'année dernière, je gagne Performer of the Year. Je vais sur scène et je dis, je suis juste venu pour voir ma femme gagner la meilleure réalisatrice. Elle était tellement vénère après moi et elle a gagné donc. You won.
But if I hadn't won,
You'd have been like, oh.
oh my God, if I hadn't won.
I don't know why you're saying if I hadn't, you did.
You
So
knew,
there's-
I didn't know. Just like
Point us to fame.
there was a lot
There's
of
no
pressure.
if.
He
There-
really brought the stakes up high with that one.
What I didn't tell you is once I won, I went behind it. I'm like, change it right away. I'll fuck you up.
He went back with a gun. He's making threats. All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank
and
you.
We really appreciate the fact that you came
Yes.
here with us.
Yes.
Spend an hour.
Yeah, I'll come back
You know,
again sometime. It's fun.
Look, there are a lot of people that want to have pictures with you or,
Ah.
you know, have fun.
Yes, I'm having so much fun. Great.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, this is your first time at
It's my
AVN?
first time in AVN.
What do you
Yes.
think of the show?
It's
the
great.
show floor?
Yeah, so far it's amazing. There's so many fantastic
You haven't
people
even
I'm
seen it
meeting.
yet.
And I haven't even seen all of
Did
it
you
yet.
expect to see a T-Rex?
I've
He's
seen
always
T-Rex
there.
at Comic Cons.
Oh, yeah. They're everywhere.
That's the one thing. Yeah.
Merci Staline.
How does he jerk off?
Look, he's watching you. He's saying hi. Hi, T-Rex.
Thank you so much,
Were you
guys.
familiar with like a lot of the crazy stuff, like bad dragon toys, like the little stupid ass
Oh
like
yeah,
dragon
there's some
dick
crazy
and
toys right
tentacles?
now. They look like alien pieces.
Yeah. But what
Like
about
really
Chicky?
big.
But Chicky didn't win the other
Oh
night.
my gosh.
What was Chicky exactly? It's so cute.
Merci, Matt. Merci, Staline.
Oh.
Square to Magician.
Merci à tous en tout cas.
Staline sympa, merci beaucoup.
Staline sympa. The guy who donated, his name is Stalin, so like, thanks Stalin.
He's like,
Oh.
nice. No, his name is Nice.
you.
Staline.
Nice Stalin.
Nice.
You guys are so
Thank
great.
you so much.
Thank you so much for
follow
watching.
MAITLAND WARD on all our social media. Follow KAYDEN KROSS also on our
I
social
checked you on my
media.
Instagram, so they'll be able to just like.
I
Oh,
keep
cool.
spamming your social media so they have
That's
it.
so nice. That's so nice. They got all the social media.
right.
Love you guys. Thank you so much.